Hello students, welcome to school. Today we are going to learn a new lesson. In this lesson we are going to create a story based on picture and we will see how to write the story. So let's start. Lesson number 31, Be a writer. The story before and after. Look at the picture carefully. We can see many animals and birds such as parrot, rabbit, hare, porcupine, squirrel, deer, tortoise, rats, and a basket is there. Now we'll see what's the picture about. Are the animals holding a meeting? What could be the reason? Try to imagine what must have happened before and what is likely to happen later. Now we'll discuss the picture. In this picture, all these animals are holding a meeting and there is a basket. So we'll start to write a story based on the picture. In this picture, we can see that animals are holding a meeting. Now, what could be the reason? It must be about pollution. A squirrel is addressing the meeting and all the animals agree with the squirrel. What must have happened or what could be the reason? What must have happened before? Here we can create a story. People throwing garbage in the river or near the forest area. This affects the life of the animals as the garbage rottens and create bad smell which affects air pollution and also the forest gets polluted because of the garbage. Garbage thrown in the water creates water pollution and because of that rivers get polluted and garbage thrown outside the forest area also pollute land and air pollution is created which is harmful not only for humans but animals and birds too. These animals have decided to teach a lesson to everyone by cleaning up the forest area and also by cleaning up the river. So they will collect all the garbage in the basket and throw in the garbage bin. In this way, these animals have decided to keep the forest clean. Now we'll see the next picture. In this picture, some people are carrying ladder, bags and so many other things. They have accompanied a dog too. Now we'll see how to write the story based on this picture. Look at the picture carefully. What are these people? Where are they going? What are they carrying? And why? We'll try to write a story based on this picture. In this picture, a man is carrying a ladder. Another one is holding a rope. Someone is having a paint and someone is carrying a basket plus someone is having a banner. Now these people must have decided to keep the area clean. So they may paint the trees, they may climb over the tree with the help of ladder, and they will attach a banner over there to protect trees and stop pollution. And with them the dog is also accompanied. Based on this picture, you can write your own story about pollution or tree house or making the areas clean and so on. So create your own story and be a writer. Now we'll see a new lesson. Lesson number 33 on planting a tree. What the tree will be if we plant it today and how it help all others when the tree becomes a big tree. So let's start the poem. Dear little tree that we plant today, what will you be when we are old and grey? So the tree replies, the saving bank of the squirrel and mouse, for robin and wren, an apartment house, a dressing room for the butterfly's ball, a locust and katydids concert hall, the schoolboy's ladder in happy May, and the schoolgirl's tent on a holly day. And my leaves shall whisper then merrily the tales of the children who planted me. So, this was the poem, and now we will see the poem in detail. As we know, tree is important on earth. Why? Because it maintains the climate of the earth, and also it helps animals and birds by giving shelter. Not only animals but insects and human beings also get many benefits from the tree. So let's see what the tree is for all of us. Dear little tree that we plant today, what will you be when we are old and grey? The saving bank for the squirrel and mouse, for robins and wren, an apartment house, the dressing room for the butterfly's ball. Here the poet says to the tree that, dear little tree that we plant today, means, dear little tree, we are going to plant you today in the earth. Means you will be planted, and what will you be when we becomes old and grey? Means when we will be growing up and we will become old people, what will you be at that time? So the tree says that I will be a saving bank for squirrel and mouse. The squirrel lives in the trunk of the tree. It makes a hole in the trunk of the tree, and it can live and keep all the food that is required for them. And the mouse that lives in the hole under the tree. So it will be a saving bank for squirrel and mouse. Birds build nest on the tree. They lay eggs in the nest on the tree, and when these eggs are hatched, young ones come out, and it is easy for the birds to feed them and protect them. Different bird build different types of nest. So the poet says that it will be an apartment house for robin and wren. They can build their nest on the tree in different branches, and they can hatch their eggs and they can get the young ones. Therefore, the poet says that the tree will be an apartment house for robin and wren. The dressing room for the butterflies hall. So, we can see many butterflies and caterpillar also there on the tree. So, it is a dressing room for the butterflies ball, where we can see many butterflies flying near the tree and collecting nectar from the flowers that grows on the tree. We'll see the remaining point. The locust and katydids concert hall, the schoolboys' ladder in happy May, and the schoolgirls' tent on a holiday. And my lips shall whisper then merrily the tale of the children who planted me. We can see the grasshopper, locust, and katydids. They are flying near the trees. So, the tree says that the tree will be a concert hall to the locust and katydids, and they are singing over there. So, that means the tree will be the concert hall for locust and katydids. The schoolboys' ladder in happy May. Children like to climb on the tree when they are going to play near the tree. So, the tree will be a ladder for the schoolboys where they will climb on the tree to get the fruits that grow on the tree. So, it will be a ladder for the school boys. And the schoolgirls tent on a holiday. The little girls like to sit under the tree and sometimes read books. They play under the tree. Sometimes they hang a swing on the branches of the tree, and in this way the little girls enjoy. So the tree says that it will be a tent for the school girls where they can enjoy their holidays. And my leaves shall whisper then merrily a tale of the children who planted me. So the tree says that the leaves of the tree will whisper the story of the children who has planted the tree. And the children who came under the tree to enjoy their holidays will listen to the story of the children who has planted the tree, and they will enjoy their holidays and they will sing the songs merrily. So, this was the tree that we planted, and in this way the tree will be helpful for not only animals but for us too.